Hi everyone, this is Divisha Agrawal. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about things you should keep in mind while shopping. Now, I'm a fashion creator and a shopaholic, so I have to kind of shop a little bit here and there all the time. So I follow all of these tips and tricks that has helped me over the years to shop mindfully and not burn a hole in my pockets. So I thought of sharing all of those tips and tricks and pointers to share with you guys as well, so that you can also shop mindfully and save some money and always end up with the best stuff. Without any further discussion, let's get into the video. The first and foremost point is quality over quantity. Now, as a college student, I used to buy so many things that were cheap and affordable and just fast fashion, but over a period of time I've realized that really never works. You can only use those items for 1 or 2 times and it doesn't really last long, so you end up spending more money on it as well, and it doesn't look that great as well. On the other hand, if you invest in a good quality item, then it is definitely going to last you for a long time and you are going to use it for multiple times without having to worry about the quality and anything about that product basically. Plus, I've noticed that when you wear good quality clothes, you feel really good from within. I don't know, it works for me. So I feel that investing a little bit of money in good quality items is always a better choice. The second thing to keep in mind is to always buy your right size, especially when you are buying from a brand, not street shopping, because obviously you can't take care of sizing when you are street shopping. But brands have size charts, and always refer to that while shopping, or just try them on and just make sure that it fits you nicely, because ill-fitted clothes are a fashion blunder. It's a big fashion mistake, and trust me, you don't want to make it, because definitely, if you don't buy your right size, you'll not feel comfortable in those clothes and you'll end up not wearing those clothes ever in your life. I have done that with so many of my clothes, and that's the worst mistake that I have ever made. So always keep your right size in mind, unless you are going for oversized look or something like that in specific, but otherwise right size. The third one is kind of important. Always have a budget in mind whenever you are stepping out for shopping, and have a list of items that you really need. All of these things is actually going to help you to avoid impulse buying. I've always been that acha bacha who manages the money really well and end up avoiding impulse shopping. But I've seen a lot of people do this mistake and kind of do this thing where they don't know what they need, and they don't even have a budget designated to the shopping experience. Plus, they don't get what they really want, and they end up buying things impulsively, which is always a bad decision. So yeah, having a budget, having a list and everything helps. The next point works really well for me. Always invest in good quality basic pieces, because they always come in handy whenever you want to style for an occasion. Of course, it depends on the occasion, whether you want to style it up or style it down, but it actually goes with everything, and you don't have to think a lot while styling them as well, because it's very easy to style basic pieces, like a good pair of basic blue jeans or a white t-shirt or a white shirt. All of these are wardrobe staples, and you should not hesitate to invest a little bit more money into these pieces, because obviously it's going to it's going to be very versatile and you're going to use it for more than 100 times. So these clothes are all paisa vasool clothes, isliye don't hesitate and just go for it, go and make that purchase. The fifth point is especially for people who prefer street shopping and they do it on a regular basis. Always check for defects whenever you are shopping on the streets, because there have been many times and experiences with me as well that I have bought something from the streets and not checked for defects, and later on found out that okay, it was defective and now I can't use it and I can't return it, because all of these vendors, they give us steal deals and we're kind of manipulated to buy those products, and there's this rush as well, so we end up not checking those things. But always look out for defects and take your time to check. The sixth point is about versatility. Always look out for versatile pieces that you can style in so many different ways and can use for a really long time, and actually goes with anything and everything. By versatile, I mean an item like this one, I have used it 50 times already, and it goes with absolutely anything and everything. The color is super neutral, and the pattern is evergreen, so I don't have to worry about anything or style or fashion, what's in trend. So yes, following trends is a good idea, but for the most part you should focus on versatility and invest your money accordingly. The next point is for expensive purchases. By expensive, I mean if you want to buy a gadget or luxury items, then you should always ask yourself these 5 questions. By answering these 5 questions, by the end of it, you'll know that whether you really want this item or it's just an impulse. Also, what I like to do personally is I like to sit on that idea of buying a certain expensive item for at least 3 to 4 weeks, and by the end of it I always know that whether it's just an impulse or whether I genuinely need this product. So yeah, it always helps me to save some money. Last but definitely not the least, comfort over style. Now I know all of these fancy fashion trends are quite attractive and you want to follow them, but some of those trends are sometimes a little uncomfortable and they don't really make you feel confident and stylish by extension. In my opinion, being stylish is an extension of feeling confident, and confidence comes from within when you are feeling comfortable from within. So being comfortable is the key to look stylish or attractive or feel good in any kind of fashion trend or your basic clothes. So always choose what's comfortable to you and stay true to yourself, and that's the key. So on that note, I'm going to end this video. I really hope that I made your shopping experience a little better and you will be shopping mindfully now that you have watched this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like this video, share it with your friends, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and since sale season is here, go out there and shop your heart out because you only live once. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.